Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Geheimnisnacht, the Warhammer mod, with of course King Helmut, the Cleansing Flames. Since when do I not have hair? Give me hair. Let's just grow some nice grey hair. Like this is pretty awesome. We don't have eyes, of course, but you know, letting us just grow hair again is especially such full after we were bold. Apparently we were bold by choice, I suppose. So you are fighting against each other. I thought I forbade that. Maybe because these guys aren't my vassals, they can still do it. Weird. I wanted to check on something, and that is this elf. Yeah, look at that. This elf definitely has elven vassals of his culture, but yes, they are elven scions, which is why they do not reproduce, why he doesn't have a wife yet. Because he can't have one. And I don't think I have an elf that I could marry to him. No, I don't. But once this one, for example, this lady, once she's... That's him. Once this lady... That's not a lady, is it? Whoops. But he does have a... This is a lady. She's a bit too young. She's close enough to not be a scion anymore, so she might be getting old enough to actually have him marry and get children. Oh, let me quickly... Really? He wrote me like 15 minutes ago if I'm recording, and I didn't answer because I wasn't yet recording. So after 15 minutes, exactly after I start recording, he asks me, he's like, yeah, I guess so. Wow. He does have a good feeling for time, I suppose. So, why can't I declare war? Because I still have my troops out. Where are my troops? Oh, I totally forgot about this war. So that's good. Okay, yeah, let's unite our armies here real quick. Ooh, Drachenhof. Does Drachenhof have runes of Drachenhof? I don't think so. Well, we're going to unite our armies and march against the orc army that is over here. After taking care of this province. Yeah, we definitely want to conquer everything. I don't like that you are marching north, to be honest. Okay, conquer this territory so that we may aid our army over here. We're not going to aid them, but oh well. Still going to crush this orc army. And we're going to take Königstein. Oh, my vassals actually came back. That's good. Why is it hanging from time to time? That's weird. Yeah, we're just quickly going to take over these holdings, destroy the orc army, hopefully completely this time. The music is oddly calm right now, which I'm not against. I'll set my marshal to hunt down this caravan because this caravan looters. Oh, I needed to send someone money, I was told. Because they still have orcs under him. It's not him. Who rules over here? Oh, Kislev. Wow, and you actually converted all of your provinces? Good going, daughter. Some in the south probably still need my money. Yeah, like this guy, for example. Definitely needs some gold. I have a lot of gold, so I'm gonna send it to them. Yeah, that was expected that over here where we have some orc holdings still, because I didn't cleanse them back then, are still very much... this guy has even minus money right now. Can I just buy a favor and give him more money that way? And of course we need to give this guy money as well. Though it takes so long to actually give them gold. And then we're going to... Oh, we are already upgrading all of our holdings as well. Oh, we're just really rich. And the caravan raiders will be removed. And we're going to give a lot of gold to this man here. Yes, you will remember my good intentions in the future. While also getting some more gold. Now, move down here. While you can just siege or take this holding because we don't need to siege it anymore. Man, this music is really good. I don't know if it's just... if it was always this loud, but it's really good. It's of course the custom music that was made by an actual composer, I'm pretty sure. Not that, you know, the modders are not actually developers. Like, they might not be hired as developers. I don't know if they are. I assume they are not, but that doesn't make them any less developing, you know. Oh, he even has under Middenheim, Mordheim. So definitely we want that as well. How's this going? We can attack them here. Just march over. Is this the Moodland? I think it... no, it is. That's not the Moodland. That's actually Mordheim. How do we get into Mordheim, by the way? Or under Mordheim? Rather. I assume from Mordheim? Yes. So let's go to Mordheim while you march north. And you want to marry a courtier of mine, I accept. There's another greenskin uprising and a fanatic uprising as well. While a child here does need a military or martial focus. Actually, there's still one title right there that needs to be taken. Now you march over. To under Mordheim immediately. Ah, my intense study of warfare has led to an increased understanding of tactics and strategy. So now I am a brilliant strategist. Awesome. A bit late. I mean, I'm probably going to die very soon. I'm not the youngest anymore. Actually, I'm not that old. I just look very old. I'm kind of old, but not that old, you know. No, we don't want your stupid piece. Just conquer all the lands around here. Okay, Mordheim actually has a large garrison. I would like my vassals to crush these orc armies before they retake a lot of this land. But I suppose I can't really do much against that. Instead of marching, you know, myself over there, which I'm going to do. I'll have to do. And we're going to take this as well. One of the rebellions has ended because I assume the vassal actually rose up. Wow, they actually have a lot of troops over here as well, so we're just going to slowly siege this down. The army is going to march and do its own stuff. And I don't know what's going on with the rebellions. Ah, my vassals actually marched down there. They're not going to march take on this because it's actually inside of my realm. Why did you even get a rebellion? Strigony Caravan, huh? Yeah, that's your fault then, not mine. And we don't have religious fanatics here anymore, so I can send you to burn apostates again. Which is always a nice, you know, part-time activity of ours. I can cede this title from him, but I don't want to. And we already have a king of Ostermark. And this is a king of Sylvania, I suppose, in the making. So that's good. We already have two established counts. What part of the... is this part of the Underkingdom? No, this title right here. Yeah, Under Mordheim is part of the Under Empire actually. Which is interesting because this does not... oh wait, what? He controls Horad? So, some... wait, what? Wait, what? We control part of the Under Empire? How did that happen? Yeah, we definitely control this land down here. What kingdom is it part of? I assume part of the Under Empire. Wow, I did not know that there were still these lands down here. Even the budget, my heir rules this land. Yeah, but how? Oh, it's... I assume it's part of the cursed pit over here. Which leads to there. And this other land is ruled by Azrul Angkor, so I assume it leads to Fire Mountain. Maybe? We still have this Skaven, by the way. Ah, he is a mage, but he can't do anything because obviously he's incapable. I don't think... He's a white Skaven, of course. Grayscale, Skrellan, Churtnik. But is this guy... Yeah. Yeah, we definitely want Horrod. You know, conquering it for our glory. After we've taken under more time. I doubt that we'll be able to use it to transport our troops quickly around, but... I mean, maybe, at one point, once our empire is large enough, we might be able to use the Under Empire to quickly move around. Mortensson, really? Move around the world in a quick fashion. My kinswoman sadly needs to be burned again. I hate that, but there's nothing I can do against it. Because I can't really afford my vassals hating me, because I'm otherwise rather weak. So, yeah, let's just march over there. How long is that going to take? Where are we? Right there. That's going to take only 3 months. Yeah, that's a reasonable amount of time. So let's not go there. Instead, hunt down this orc. Oh, we need a lot of time to actually get out of here. And we don't need to hunt the orc, because we're going to offer him peace. We're going to enforce our demands. We're going to have way too many titles for a short amount of time. Dismiss the levies and send these guys just to more time. And yeah, we have way too many titles. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to do this once to each holding. And then create the kingdoms and give them away. Because that's all I can do, really. I simply cannot hold these titles for myself for long. And this is going to be annoying in the future for sure, I can because these kingdoms are going to be, you know, bothered by orcs for a long time. Yep. I sure do enjoy this. It's the most enjoyable part of my day. I know that there sadly isn't a quicker way to do it. And I do like this mechanic, to be honest. Not only is it a really fast way to expand for both orcs and humans, but it's also an interesting and unique thing. It just gets a little bit tedious from time to time. Especially if you have done nothing else but conquer orcs. Okay, how many more can there be? Not many. That's good. Okay, we can usurp the Principality of Kislev from my daughter. I don't know if I want to do that, though. She's not going to be happy if I do it. But then again, why should I not? And this is the... Oh, this is just some horde. Oh, I cannot usurp this horde because the Black Blitz actually who rules this. Well, I'm going to usurp Kislev. Wait, did I give this land to the elf as well? That was a mistake. This shouldn't have been elven lands. I only should have got Kislev. Oh well. But yeah, I'm going to usurp Kislev. I'm sorry, wife. Daughter, sorry. She's very upset now. But I'm going to grant this title to you. The Principality of Kislev. There you go. I don't know what kind of... It's primogenitor. Okay. That's fine. Send my army down here. While I will create the... I cannot create the Kingdom of Sylvania either, huh? What is with the Kingdom of Sylvania? Oh no, I totally can create it. And we'll give it to this good man. Principality of Sylvania. There you go. That's a lot of titles already taken care of. Still have... No, this is just this Steyr, which is part of Stirland, which I do not control. And then we have, of course, this land up here, which I can create the duchies of, most likely. So why don't we do that? Oh, I cannot... because I didn't take this land. Of course not. Of course. Let's give this man the Duchy of Geisterfrost. And basically every other title around here that is within the Kingdom of Ostermark. Like the county of this. And Menschenfresserhofen, that's a really nice title. Under Mordheim, yeah, sure, you get under Mordheim as well. County of Schreckenhof, Mordheim, and we are nearly already done. We'll just hope that most of them actually do convert. Otherwise, I will have to just spend a little. I actually spent about 1,000 gold just from cleansing and creating these titles. And Prince Galzalf Way the Cruel has created the Duchy of Lycia. Good for him. You're going to get a pride-focused tree here. The castle hamlets have been built everywhere. That's really good. Not really upgrading our okay, a lot of lands are actually cleansed. That's really good. The majority are actually being cleansed. So why don't we call in our vassals against all these revolts? And they're just going to raise their troops and do it. Yeah, some of them haven't been converted, but most of them have actually, so. Very good. Yep. Okay, you can stop now. Some of them are actually still... Oh no, they actually... Yeah, they already turned them over. Just a very similar color, which is a small problem. So, you actually made your... Yeah, you... can make this into a castle, you do know that. I hope. I'm going to send you a gift. That's really all the money you want? Well, I'm gonna buy a favor for you then. Nope. I'm just gonna send you gifts then. Actually, you do have a lot of gold, so maybe not needed. You definitely need some gold, though. And we're just going to continue. I can't speak, apparently. I lost the ability to speak. No, we are going to upgrade the castle hamlets further, though they are getting rather expensive now. So we need to be a little bit cautious, I suppose. Because now we can't actually afford anything in Karakgrim and the Everpeak. Because it's just too expensive. Though we are making more money. But we're also losing more money because I now have a retinue to take care of. I can usurp this title still. I suppose I'm going to do it. It's going to go to the not King of Ostermark. There you go. Is Mordheim a special city? It doesn't seem like it. And Drakenhof is still not a castle yet, for some reason. Can I... You are Stirlander. Can I vassalize you? False religion and I'm a king. Well, that's just a shame, really. So the Black Blitz is really weak. Bretonia actually has retaken a lot of land from the Top Cat Horde and the Ottomoons. So that's pretty good for Bretonia. I don't know how they managed to do that, actually. But he did. So that's really nice. We, of course, have the Imperial Midland in the north here. Though we are starting to put our influence here on the Empire. You know, slowly but surely. Going to take out the next Orc Horde very soon. She's my daughter. Which one is it? It's this one? Prince Edith? Yeah, I accept. I have enough children that actually my dynasty is going to be... Wait, why are you normally married to this guy? Stop that. It's not okay. You need a... Wait, I can just... I can't send him a gift because he's too expensive, I suppose. You can't just marry some normal dude. You need to make our dynasty stronger. You can't do that by not having him, or not having the children of your dynasty. I really can't speak right now for some reason. So where's this last revolt? Wow, there's just a bunch of rebellions going on in Camry. Speaking of Camry, look at this. This is a perfect opportunity to attack Camry, I suppose. It's not actually in Camry. Let's attack this guy. Holy War for Marash. He is Nehekhara, so Queen Nekshosh the Terminator could join, but she's also rather weak, so let's go for it. There we go. there we go, Struppi. We have finally declared war against Camry, though it is not even for Camry or in Camry, so I suppose it doesn't really count, does it? Well, let's just send everyone down there. We could declare war on this revolt, if I wanted to. So how's this going? Oh, I didn't create this republic for their ships, by the way. I did it because I wanted them to be a republic, which, look at that, they actually are doing their stuff. Because republics make mad money. And we can finally go to Imperium. Why can I not? I have enough legitimism, don't I? I think I do. But this also allows me... What does this allow me? Just higher laws. But I have the legalism here. And it implements... Do I need kingdom duchies first? I don't know. It doesn't say it here. It says I need to be a high king. I need to have feudal administration. I need to have the absolute rule. And every other law that I have here. Majesty said, is my majesty not high enough? And I just totally... Yeah, no, my majesty is high enough. No, it isn't. And I totally just screwed me over by going here, didn't I? Yeah, well, I guess we need to wait for this then now. Whoops. That was a straight up mistake that I can't really apologize. Well, we're going to implement the full status of the woman so that female rulers no longer have a modifier penalty. So that's nice. And we probably should declare war on this over here. Again, at some point. On these goblins. Though I still don't know where these... Over here? Oh, there they are. Okay. I suppose some of them are there, but where's the rest? He said another... Man, we have so much stuff over here now. That's actually great. Though we need to look out for this uncleansed land. So send them some more gifts. The problem is also that they aren't using their money on the cleansing, most likely. Oh, I can't really... Oh look, this is actually Kadei. Also, he switched his cultures. He's now Televiklander. And he's now just a normal feudal man. Which is funny, though he still doesn't have a wife yet. Though she is not a sign. She's a physician. Can I marry you to... No? Can I invite you to my court? No, I'm of the false religion. Wow. Just straight up racist. Not really. Fabricated claim? No. By the way, how's this kingdom doing? You're not an adult, but you're doing fine. You're struggling a little bit with money, it seems like. Or not. I don't actually know what I'm talking about, it seems like. That is much more likely. So our first army is going to reach Tashed, which is not quite in the desert, I think. No. And apparently Camry isn't really a desert. I mean, Camry is a desert, but the province of Camry. Yeah, this. Oh, it's just swamps. Okay. I thought it's like, oh, they have the Nile over here. But then I read Swamps of Terror. Not quite where you want to live, I think. In a place that is called Swamps of Terror. You're a genius. Why don't you get learning, like heritage or something? And we will make you maybe a mage. Or we'll just burn you, most likely. If I make you a mage, that is. We also need to declare more wars against... Why are 900 men just sitting over here? Because Cyprus has forces here and... Or I rule Cyprus, or Cypern. And my vessel just decided to join the idle army. But at least it was useful in this case. So thanks for that. And we're just going to storm the gates of Nehekhara. Though it isn't Nehekhara or Camry. It's not the land of the dead here. It's just part of the kingdom that I already control. So let's enforce our demands. And there we go. We've successfully not invaded Camry. I didn't actually want to send them home, but oh well. So these are my 300 knights. What would it actually do if I exploit? A king can found and lead an expedition to the old ruins of Nehekhara to recover some ancient artifacts hidden in those desert tombs. What do I gain if I win? Maybe nothing? When we declare war, I lose 20 gold. Why? I kind of want to do it just to see what it does. Oh, and it actually explores the whole duchy, huh? Well, let's get my holy orders, which actually are a lot stronger by now, which is nice. And my vassals, of course. My stormtrooper, my state troops. And I want you to march down here because I think it's the one that actually sieges down the lands that gets it. So I want them to be able to siege this down. And I'm not gonna call them my vassals as well. But oh yeah, we need to give this away. The county of Tashed. By the way, have you finally... Yeah, he finally cleansed this land. These guys still haven't done theirs. They're trying, I think. I hope. But they haven't quite done it yet. So we're going to do this war for... Okay, so this is a problem because he gave away these lands. So now I have to give them the gold individually. Which is even more annoying because they take less gold. And they need at least like, I think they need at least 70 or so to actually fund an expedition. Like to get the prompt to do so. Or I will just give them a bit gold here. A bit more. And hopefully they'll do it over time. We're gonna offer you white peace. Yeah. Oh, the war is indecisive, really. Where are your troops? That you think the war is indecisive? And why am I at war with this? I'm not at war with them, but they're just neutral to me at the moment. And this elf has declared a civil war for Kislev, which I don't think he's going to win. He might win. There was another war that was declared. that I thought interesting. Yes. Oh, but you're also a vassal. How can you declare war, by the way? Maybe against your own vassals, that's fine. But normally I thought I forbade that law. Just quickly making sure that we can't create any kingdoms or usurp any. We can usurp the duchy over here, so why don't we do that and give it to this man. And maybe build something in our capital as well while we're at it. The fortifications aren't really needed. The hospital is fine. Maybe we're not going to build something there. Maybe in Zufba instead. For example, the hamlets. And over in Karakrim we're not going to build anything else because we don't have the money. So, army, march down south quicker. We have an organizer here, that's going to speed it up a little bit. But our empire is quite vast, so I don't want to send these troops home again, because we need them wherever we go. And I want to finish this war for Numis. To get some artifacts. That's just... Wow, you just occupied a lot of these territories. You're just really bad. Should have let Khemri, not Khemri, Cetra rule. Can I invite Cetra to my court and be like, hey, I can push your claim? That would be funny if I pushed Cetra's claim on Nehekhara. He's just like, yeah, I suppose you are inferior to me, but you also have a vast empire that I kind of lost. So, yeah, sure, you can press my claim. You can press my claim any day you want. No, I don't want to go to the kingdom. I just want to declare war to explore Numis. And we'll see what this does for us. Well, hey, look, the rebellion was won. And my wife is pregnant. That is exciting. She's the county of the countess of this province over here. And the war is over because you decided to make peace. But I'm going to explore Numis anyways, so let's go down here and explore it. He's not Cetra, so I'm not afraid of him. If he were Cetra, I would be very scared. Well, wait, what? Okay, it wasn't actually him. There's someone in Cinder Mountain, but it was not the important one. So yeah, we can just assault this without a problem. And see. Ah! Oxus was hiding a marvelous treasure. Scouring the desert allowed your man to return with loads of gold, relics and precious stones. All mine. We actually get 250 gold and prestige. Okay. So, is it just in this duchy? Or what is going on here? So, or can I do this just everywhere? Just plunder the whole of Nehekhara? Because I'm fine with either. But yeah, I think I need to do it. Oh, I'm pretty sure I need to do it. The Prince of Varesso. He finally is enrolled, and I'm going to burn him right away. Good. Wait, you can call in people? That's why you don't have so many troops. That makes a lot of sense. But you're also still in a lot of wars down south against a goblin, and you seem to be losing against this goblin right now. Shame on you, not Cetra. Shame on you. Yeah, you don't actually have any troops to scare me with. So why don't we split up these troops and have both provinces siege at the same time? Well, I'll actually go and siege this one personally, and this other one can be sieged by my heir. I didn't do that in the right order. Okay, very good. Oh, that's just creepy. First of all, there's a dude lying in there, but also these leg movements are not... Yeah. But damn, I like these models. Especially these undead ones are really good. I know this episode is going to be a lot longer than usual, but I kind of want to be a little bit longer here. No, I decline. And we're going to send him to plot. Still trying to kill my wife's husband. And she's not my wife, because that would be me, if you think about it. Now I'm trying to murder the husband of my daughter, because she's married to some normal dude, which I don't like. Oh, she actually is betrothed to someone else now. No, you can't do that. Kill this boy. And I'm going to marry you off to someone matrilineal, so that you may make heirs of our dynasty. I don't know why she's not doing it on her own. I mean, why would you want to lose this? Wilhelmina. What a beautiful name. Yes, indeed. A beautiful name. Can I just assault this and end this war real quick? We get more gold and treasure. Oh! The accursed tomb kings of Nehekhara have cursed you for desecrating their tombs. Your army is faltering, crumbling under the arcane sickness bestowed under them, as are your very limbs. No, put it back! Put it back! Has tomb rot. Oh shit. And my army loses morale and takes losses. And I have the tomb rot. This character has tomb rot, which causes your flesh to rot away. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of bad. But how about we finish this war before I drink my potion of health? So that I don't just get, you know, more tomb rot. How dare these tomb kings bestow me with a sickness? It's extremely rude and uncalled for. Let's go with the logging industry. If that actually would work, that would be nice. Come on. Yeah, burn the upper state. Do whatever you need to do. And we're going to finish the siege real quick, and then I'm going to drink my potion of health. Actually, let's build some more stuff everywhere, like castle hamlets here. Castle hamlets. I just need a lot more gold. Let's actually build a castle walls here instead, because I can't really afford both. And I cannot build the next castle hamlets because I need castle infrastructure. So let's build the mercantile academy, because that also gives us gold. How's my gold looking? 100 per month. That's pretty nice. But I would like to raise maybe taxes of the church. But I cannot do that right now because I've changed the law very recently. Why are you mad that I'm desecrating your tombs? I mean, you're kind of not using them anymore. So get over it. I do wonder if I can just get rid of the tomb rot, or if that's kind of permanent. I mean, apart from drinking my health potion, of course. Your soldiers have returned with rich treasures from the ancient tombs of Nehekhara. Though there was resistance from the local undead, your expedition has bore some results. As my troops ransacked the castle of Numas, they uncovered an interesting relic that Prince Animes had hidden away there. Oh, so we just steal his sword of lightning? Though, I would have liked his... Wow, he just has a lot of stuff. His crown of command I would have taken. But yeah, we stole his sword of lightning. And you know what we're gonna do with that lot of lightning? Well, not use it, obviously, because it's worse than the sword of destruction. But we're going to gift it... Oh, he has the glittering scales. Why is he not using that? That's a crown? That's a weird picture for a crown. But I'm going to give... Can I... Yeah. That's so little opinion, but I'm going to give you my sword of lightning. Like, give me an artifact for... No, 5 years only, 7. That's really weak. And we're going to storm the rest of this province. Why is this just a war of attrition? Your soldiers have returned with more riches, which is nice. And there's just a new wall. But that's going to be quicker. It's a shame, I wanted to kind of march to Camry. But she's not even raising her troops to fight against me. She's just accepting that I'm plundering Numas right here. And Numas is a special city, I think. It has a dry dock? Wait, what? Oh yeah, it actually has access to the sea here. I won't even question that I made my wife pregnant while I have the tumor rod. That must be very disturbing. For her, not for me, obviously. Maybe for me a little bit too. Let's be honest. Hey, all mine. Give me all your gold, you filthy Nehekhara. So yeah, this was very beneficial. Though I don't think you can actually attack the Nehekhara without a claim. Like, you actually have to send your chancellor down here to fake out some documents proving that you do own this land for some reason. Because you can't declare holy wars against them. So what are you going to do, Numis? There's a peasant revolt up here now. You can take care of that, can you? Yes, okay. He must learn on his own. Let's quickly check on the religion of everything. Hey, look, they finally cleared out this. Now we just need to take care of... Oh, only one province up here. Nah, two. Two provinces. I wish Enter would actually work to do this, but it doesn't. Sadly. But yeah, it's actually really good. We nearly cleansed all of these provinces. And we're of course winning all of these other wars. You both want my kinswoman to be married to you. I don't want that. Let's actually marry her off to... Actually marry her off to the Prince of Hochland. So go away. She's only going to marry the best. Which is straight up a king. Not the mightiest of kings. But a king nonetheless. And this is going to take some time. Sadly. But then we're going to crush the army of Numas. And the county of Pelpona has converted to my faith. I kind of don't want to drink the potion of healing at all. Not before this war is over, because I don't want to just get infected with the tumor rot again. Though having the potion of healing and actually just... Wait, beastmen? They haven't shown their ugly head in a while. Where are they? These guys? Oh yeah, right here in the mountains. And you cannot take care of this yourself. So call all of the vessels in and just watch the vessel swarm devour them. There they go. One after another they join my armies. That's just beautiful. That's just so good too. That's just so nice to look at. Yeah, just good. Who are you? Don't know, but you had a weird... You were just a monster. So I suppose I shouldn't feel bad about burning you. Not that I do feel bad. I'm long past the point of feeling emotions for any of these people. Not because I'm not invested in this series, it's just because we have burned so many people. It just became the norm. Okay, so only one more tick and we will have taken Numas, which might give me a 100% war score. I took all their treasure, but it didn't give me enough war score. So let's go and crush Numas' army. Oh, actually you're surrendering, huh? So let's accept this surrender. Going to march north before we of course are going to drink the potion of healing to stop this rot from happening. And our army is going to march to the capital. And with that, I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And we will see us in the shit. Look at this. Beautiful sight. In the next episode, until then, take care. Bye.